It's YouTube fam, welcome back to another country in reaction. Finna get right to it. Man, shout out to Buddha Senior. Justice Buddha Senior. Shout out to you, bro. Always supporting, commenting and stuff. Shout out to you. Man, let's get to it. Man, listen, 2024, we ain't doing this. If these two don't get caught, it's a wrap for these kids.
Chadwick Boseman was just getting started.
I know, right?
Great actor.
Yeah.
But y'all ain't gave me no snacks or nothing since I've been. That's crazy.
I'm sorry.
I'm so hungry.
Something to eat, a drink.
But I like it.
Yeah.
It's been like since I've been sitting here. You gotta offer it first. But I'm not the type to indulge.
He's right. It's called hospitality, fam. You don't let the person ask. You don't let your guest ask. You offer your guest something. Let them refuse it. God damn, man.
I feel, man, you
What time was she supposed to be here?
She should pull them up.
Why Amber got this stink look on her face? What time she gotta be here? Ain't no one need to talk to you either.
I can get it. I go get it. Y'all probably want me to go get that.
Wayne is stupid, boy. Wayne is a child, you hear me?
Situation.
I know.
I really wish you had.
Thank you.
Let me take a sheet off right here. I'm so hungry. My stomach growling. Huh?
Hey, Rolanda.
You all talking about no food, no food. Amber looking like she cooked to you? Or she cooking to you? Or from she married, she cooked to you? Boy.
Rolanda. Amber.
Okay. So we know what we're here for. We know everybody know the elephant or elephants in the room. So at this point,
When y'all gotta let King Petty be the voice of what you call it? Let's say resolution. It's a problem. You hear me? When you gonna get caught, Wayne? When you gonna get
there's
caught?
only three of us, but significant others are involved at this point because of the action that transpired. So, who's taking the
So
floor
I'll
first?
I'll take it over.
Cool.
Here. Rolanda, thank you for coming, being here.
No, God, not here. That's right. Talk everything y'all feel, as long as it's not disrespectful. I feel like everybody should.
Being here.
No,
No shit, Sherlock. Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? So, Ro, you expect us to feel sympathy for you or pity for you when you're the one that wrecked your marriage? You out your fucking mind, bro.
not here. That's right. Talk everything y'all feel, as long as it's not disrespectful. I feel like everybody should say what's on their mind. Malachi is not here because of
Anthony.
Because of Anthony.
staring up at it.
Man, you know what? Let's find the root of the problem. Because we saying Anthony is the reason why the marriage failed, right? Cool. You're saying that. What's the root of the problem? The root of the problem is she leading Anthony on with, oh, hypothetically speaking, would you have married me? Yes. You should have said no. You putting a battery in this man's back, fam. You hear me? And then not only to think about that, to think about he going through something, then the only one that got his back is Rose. So he taking her kindness for weakness. You see what I'm saying? Literally taking the kindness for weakness. You see how he manipulated her?
And I want to apologize on behalf of Anthony.
Man, bullshit. You don't got to apologize. You don't have to apologize. That's her fault.
As his wife. You know, taking myself out of the situation wrong. No woman was.
And this man don't even have a backbone. He can't talk for himself. He sit there like a stooge. But when you was manipulating this woman, it was all Rolanda, baby, this, that. You know you my all. I love you.
To go through what you
Fuck
went
out of
through,
here.
or what I went through. So I just want to apologize to you on behalf of Anthony, and say that we're sorry. And I just want us to move forward. You know, we have all had our own transgressions. I understand what it's like to be the immature one in the situation, and I just want to be the mature wife that I am.
Why you want to be the mature wife now? The only reason why you want to be the mature wife is because you know what you did was way foul than what Anthony did. You know that shit. And we ain't sitting there like he don't know, he don't have a clue.
And move forward and make amends. Because at the end of the day, we gotta keep making money and life goes on. I think it was
Nah, you won't keep making money. But guess what now? Rolanda, all that money you was pumping into Anthony, that shit dead. If you do that shit, you deserve everything you get.
very inappropriate.
If you continue to do that, you deserve
to
anything.
allow Anthony to stay at your house.
Man, listen, fuck all that shit. If Ro pay for any form of investment Anthony got with Wayne, I could understand he getting a percentage because he bringing the thing. You see what I'm saying? He bringing in the houses and the establishments, so forth and so on. But other than that, other than the residential and commercial buildings, other than the percentage he's supposed to get off that, don't be putting no money in this man.
Amends.
See what happened when you
Because
did?
At the end of the day, we gotta keep making money and life goes on. I think it was very inappropriate for you to allow Anthony to stay at your house and for him to even think that was okay.
So you don't think it's inappropriate, Amber, for you to sit there with a dude that you was with and at the morning of your wedding, right there, and you sitting there chastising people?
But we're gonna let bygones be bygones. And I told Anthony that we need to just make the business still happen because that's what's keeping everything going.
I got in it before we move on. Amber, that is very.
Man, shut up. You the last motherfucker I want to hear something from. At this point, I'm sick of Kountry Wayne. Nah, bruh. I'm sick of this. Oh, Jesus popping, this, that, man. Bullshit. If you didn't get caught before 2024, I'm not reacting to your skits, Anthony skits, Amber skits. I'm finna just react to Phil and Ernestine skits. And man, listen. Man, no, man. No. Mm-mm.
Maturity.
This shit went on too long.
Everything that you went on and all that, because most people, I must admit, they'll get caught in those situations and let that situation control their life. That's how the devil works. And I just feel like it's a lot of positivity.
Not you talking about the devil. You got on raid right now. The irony.
To go on, you know, I come from a place, I made money illegally. So it ain't all about the money for me, but to be in a position where I'm making money legal, I just take that serious. Because I don't never want to have to go back to that. So to let something like, and that's really hard, but it's a lot of things in life that's worse than that. And this just a story that the four of us, it's supposed to be five of us here, but we seen that, so we feel like this is the worst moment for us right now, for y'all. But that's really, man, I'm not gonna lie, like you stepping up and being a wife, I thought this was gonna be like, I don't want y'all to do business no more, and I was gonna be like, okay, when you sell this theater or whatever, but for you to step up and be like, you know what, you understand your man got to get that money, because as long as nobody wasn't taken advantage of, abused, and there's a lot of feelings got crosswired, but those are feelings. Yeah, the devil control the feelings, and God control the being. So,
Bro, Wayne, for one nigga that like to talk about God so much, I don't know why God don't let you get caught right now in these skits, fam. Real talk, you need to be caught. Wayne, you equivalent to John Dillinger right now. You public enemy number one, dog. No, man. No. You sitting up here preaching all this shit. Oh, Jesus popping. For Amber, you a good woman. For you to do that, for you to not make that. You know what then, Wayne? Since she's a good woman, spill the beans. Let's see if Anthony is that faithful. Let's see if Amber is that faithful to stay in that relationship. Spill the beans. I want Erica to tell Anthony, boy, listen, Chase finna look at Anthony sideways. And Anthony going, boy, Chase can't keep a water. You hear me? If Chase is a fridge right now, he can't keep water cool. I'm telling you, fam. I'm telling you.
I'm impressed.
All right. So let me just say this. I've been through a lot in my life all these years. Been through.
I don't give a fuck. You caused your marriage to end. I don't give a fuck what you finna say right now. I've been with you. So the fact that you've been through that shit and you didn't do better, fuck out of here.
Divorces.
It's like, right? It's like you been broke all in life, right? And all of a sudden you start making money, you start living up, boom, cool. All of a sudden you see two roads. One, it's a harder path, but it's the right path. You see an easier path, smoother path, but it's the wrong path, right? Cool. You know you probably going to that path, the shorter path. You could probably end up being broke, dead, in jail, you whatever. But you could choose that shit. Why you gonna choose that shit when you know what broke life is? When you, boy, fuck no.
Not being able to see my children, my child. There's a lot that has happened within this last year. And I have to say this has been one of the most unique situations that I've ever had to endure. Because
That's what you get.
my relationship.
You know what? And honestly, she deserve it. Honestly, she deserve it. Cause guess what? Malik didn't deserve her. Malik deserved better. For real now. Cause to think Maliki was going to love this woman with all his might, and then she was manipulating this man all this time. Man, hell no.
Relationships very personal, whether they're business, friendships. Unfortunately, this one we did cross the line. And I do apologize. To be emotionally intelligent at one point, it was there, but we crossed the line. And I allowed someone to take me there. But as far as business, I've already made the decision that this is going to be strictly business because this is my only source of income. So, what you said, I agree.
Bro, that's bullshit, bro. That's bullshit. You telling me y'all gotta put up $405,000 a piece just to flip an investment property, right? And that's the only source of income you got? Well, you know you can invest, right? You know you can do all the stuff, right? You could rent properties, right? You could own your own. You do real estate. You could even buy a property just for rent, and that's residual income. Come on now, bro.
I totally agree. But hopefully things will turn out in a positive light. So, well, I appreciate that, and I think that you would understand when I say We can do business, but there has to be boundaries.
Of course, but the boundaries are already set up. They're already there, so you don't even need to say it.
Yeah, that's what.
I need to say it just because I'm for myself.
Okay. This was a boundary meeting. And I'm just the elephant in the room. Everybody saying they want to say, but that's what I'm saying. We don't need no extra.
Everybody want to say what they want to say, Wayne. Why don't you say what you need to say, Wayne? Oh, you ain't finna snitch on yourself, huh? But when Chase tell, Chase gonna slip up and tell Anthony. If Chase don't tell Anthony, Chase gonna tell Shania. And if Chase tell Shania, Shania have no ties to Wayne. Do the math, right? Wayne and Tingham Link. Chase. Wayne and Chase like brothers. Cool. Chase probably not say nothing to Anthony because he cool with Anthony like brother too. But if he say that shit to Shania have no affiliation with Wayne. He gonna straight up tell Anthony what time of day it is.
Man, this is already a crazy situation. But we just need to be, we got to do business with each other. We got to see each other. So we don't need no extra stuff thrown out. Either we going to do business with each other or we're not. We don't need to come around with no energy like that. We know the boundaries got to be set. That's understood. But the boundary should have bound his arm, not let him get up. You know what I'm saying? That's my last thing I'm throwing out. No,
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, we don't need that energy. We good.
It's not her fault. It was all on me. I take full responsibility. Full ass.
Finally, you should have. Now you want to say something. You shouldn't let your wife have to go tit for tat for you. You the one that did the bullshit, fam.
I just appreciate you all being willing to sit down and have this conversation. And moving forward, we can look at this as a learning process.
Man, you could look at this as a learning process. You manipulative motherfucker. What you talking about? What you talking about,
I've said
fam?
it 100 times, but I truly am sorry for both of you.
I'm saying it's all three of us in here.
Man, listen. Honestly, Roro in their own relationship, cool. But just as Rolanda walk out, Anthony could have walked out of that shit. You hear me? Anthony stood up in that bit and ruined a fucking man. If you sorry, fuck all that. So, I'm sorry. Most people say sorry just to rely on that shit. If you sorry, you do make the thing what you call it? Make the apology as loud as you fuck up. Basically what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is give back Maliki his money he spent. Can you fuck up these people wedding?
But I done went through a lot of pain and suffering through this situation too. Cause I got 2 kids and the fact that I gotta go through this and worry about this and just the business and all, it's just crazy.
Okay.
And people's actions can affect others.
Please apologize.
Everybody's affected.
I'm sorry, Wayne.
No, don't be.
The fuck? The fuck? And yes, in a sense, he right, cause you fuck up this man business. You the reason why the business slow down. But it's ironical he apologizing to this man right now. When Anthony find out, whoo, this I'm sorry, that's what I'm gonna be telling you. But guess what? Anthony finna go across your head side, fam. I'm telling you. He finna fade your hair. You hear me? Boy, he finna fade and line your shit.
And people's actions can affect others.
Please apologize.
Everybody's affected.
Apologize to what?
I'm sorry, Wayne.
No, don't be sorry. Just be diligent.
Okay, we done?
Oh, well, so we clear. So business can move forward.
Yes.
I'm not finna get no shoppers here, no nothing. So I could go handle my tour and prepare for my tour and stuff, and don't have to worry about this, right?
Yeah.
So good, I can handle my other business. This I ain't got to be on stage and Art would call me and say, oh man, something going on in real estate and all this. It's fine. We locked in.
Wait, are we done? Because I got some stuff I need to take care.
Yeah, I'm hungry too. We're gonna get out of here. You're welcome. What's up? It's gonna just be 3 of us in business, right? Because we don't need no people ain't in the business. They don't need to be in the meetings. Boy, this ain't big.
Man, listen, like, comment, subscribe. Catch you on another one, bro. This shit is